we're excited and happy that the investments are coming in. We're happy that it's products that will be getting the higher fuel mileage, and we really believe strongly that we have to move much further in the domestic industry to do that. One of the biggest competitive advantages that the Japanese companies, the Toyotas and Hondas and Nissans have, is they have a government that really understands the importance of manufacturing and understands the importance of being environmentally conscious. And we need our government to be much more proactive, as Governor Granholm is being. We need Washington to be much more proactive in industrial policy that helps the environment, that means health care for everybody in this country.
The technology that was developed for this vehicle, and the fact that it is a very fuel efficient, over 30 miles to the gallon on the average, for our plant was a great thing that happened for us, because it allowed us to move our membership from 1,700 people in one shift to over 3,600 people and 3 shifts of production at Belvidere Assembly, as well as another 3,000 suppliers in a small supplier park in the area. So we went from 1,700 to over 6,500 members in our local. So it had a great impact on this area. The CVT transmission, I think, is something that is going to be a great boon to this vehicle as well as others in the corporation. Well, the fact that the vehicle gets over 30 miles to the gallon, it couldn't happen at a better time. You know, with the gas prices the way they were, I know they have come down some at this point, but I don't expect to ever see them, you know, get any lower. Let's say that the gas prices will continue to increase, and we positioned ourselves with this vehicle. It's going to be a great boon to our sales here, because of the fact that people are going away from the the fuel guzzling big SUVs. It's a time that we need to be conservative in our fuel consumption, and we positioned ourselves right to do so.
In 1978, when the oil embargo hit, our region was hit very heavily. At that time, we lost a considerable amount of members due to the non-fuel efficient vehicles that were being produced at that time. So we've been pretty cognizant in Region 1C of talking with the corporations about the importance of fuel efficient vehicles for the last 2 or 3 decades. In the future, this country needs to be less and less dependent on oil from the Middle East and become more dependent upon itself. And that's why it's exciting to see alternate fuels, being pushed throughout this country.